Good morning, everybody. Good morning again, I should say. Hey, welcome to the Rise and Shine Show. Filling in today for the Conscious Cruiser. Next Monday at 8:30, the Conscious Cruiser will be back with another episode for you. And Lisa just got back from her cruise, so she's back. And so her and Scott and myself will be getting over there in the recording studio a few days from now, and we'll get some episodes set up for you. All right, so we're looking forward to that. And we're also looking forward to that group cruise next year. Oh, I might as well put that up here real quick. I know you've heard about it. We'll tell you one more time here. October 30th, November 6th of next year, Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Come on with the Conscious Cruiser and hang out with us. Contact Elisa at modernescapades.com and she can book that for you now that she's back from her cruise. How about that? Thanks for joining me again, everybody. I was filling in for Eddie this morning at 7:15 until 8 o'clock. And then Kurt took over at 8 o'clock, and we was lurking and working over there. And I tell you what, you're going to get two rants this morning. No, you're going to get one, actually, just one. But this new mouse I got, see those two little buttons on the side? Don't press those if you're trying to work on setting up your live. You're setting up photos that you want, setting up polls that you want. You're setting up anything that you want, and you hit one of those buttons, it all goes away. It all goes away. Had to start over again. So I didn't get to pay attention in the Kurt show as much as I wanted. I had him on listening. I could hear it. But, yeah, I got all aggravated over here. So I'm ranting about this mouse. This mouse is going to go away after this show. I'm going to ask Robin from Sea Lake Journeys if she wants it. If she don't, Mr. Garbage Can does. Because I did it on both shows this morning. Trying to set up for the live. And, yeah, very frustrating. Aggravating. Get your blood going. Me Hulk. Me feel like Hulk. Smash puny keyboards. Good morning, John Gator, the first one in here this morning. Thanks for joining me again, John. He was in our first show this morning. Yes, our first show. This is the thumbnail for that. The early bird talk. How about that? Early bird talk. Eating a big giant cheeseburger down there at Margaritaville in Cozumel, Mexico at the International Cruise Port. Yeah. It was fantastic. And, when I put these thumbnails up every day, it's because YouTube always says, hey, your thumbnails make a big difference on if people are going to come in and watch your video or watch your live. And I'm like, do they really matter? How much do they matter? I don't know. So I want to do my own poll this morning, and I'm going to throw it up here real quick if I don't click the wrong button and make it disappear. And let's see. Maybe this will go. There it is. In fact, I like that. I'm going to move it around over here, though. I'm going to put it up in the top right corner. How much do thumbnails influence you to watch a video or a live show? So not talking about shorts here, because we know shorts just scroll across you, and if you see something interesting, you click on it. But what about videos and live shows? And if there's a split there, you can let me know in the chat of, well, maybe it matters to me some on videos, but not so much on lives. Don't matter at all on lives, matters a lot on videos, or vice versa. Put that in the chat. So number one is for none. I ain't influenced by thumbnails. I don't care. I'm just going to look around for a topic or whatever it is I'm looking for. Two, some. Sometimes maybe I want to look at an Alaska excursions, and there's a whole bunch of Alaska excursions up on my screen, and maybe a thumbnail will make a difference there. As far as live shows, well, I know it's a live show I'm going to watch. That don't matter to me at all. How about three? It matters a lot. Man, when I'm going through, thumbnail catches my eye, that's the one I'm going to click on and see what it is. Or maybe four. Maybe you just don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. I really haven't paid attention if thumbnails make a difference or not. And so let us know. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And throw in the chat. Maybe, the difference is like, lives don't matter. I know what lives I'm going to watch. I don't care about the thumbnail. Or videos, I'm just going to look for a topic, and I'm just going to one by one go through them regardless of the thumbnail. Or maybe just like rolling around and like, oh, that thumbnail looks interesting. I want to see what that's all about. How do you know? Let me know in the chat, and we'll talk about that, because I know what YouTube says about it. But what do you say about it? That's what I want to know this morning. All right. And meanwhile, we'll click back over here to say hi to 10 or 70 people again. And there's Danny D. Yo, Danny D, good morning to you. Ryan coming in with the Chet Mix. Good morning to you, Ryan. And John Gaylor says the time just changed to 20 minutes. What? What changed to 20 minutes? What time? On my video? Did I wanker it up again? Did I push a button somewhere and mess up? Hope I didn't. Kurt says, good morning, Chet and Robin. Good morning to you, Kurt. Kurt, it was hard for me paying attention this morning. I had technical issues over here because of this new mouse. I was like explaining to everybody, I'm getting rid of this mouse. I'm getting something different. And a woo-woo to you too, Danny. John's got our group cruise for the Conscious Cruiser up right there. Contact Elise at Modern Escapades. It's only a year away, guys. A year from Halloween, we're going to be out there. Bring your costumes, dress up. Or don't bring your costumes and watch all of us dress up. Either way, it's going to be a good time. And we're going to do some fun stuff out there. And you never know when you're going to see stuff like this. What are you doing in the elevator?
I'm trying to get my backpack right.
Hey, I think your lips are swollen.
Like this house.
Hi, folks.
I gotta catch this young lady here. She spotted us at the top of the stairs. She working her way down there.
Who?
That's right. Uh-oh.
There you go, Sea Lake Journey crew. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, we didn't know her. We just run into people like that once in a while that want to be part of the fun. And we love having fun and we love meeting new people. So that's what we're going to be doing. And Cheryl coming in. Good morning to you. Cheryl, Go Live Together coming on right behind us with Jeremy and Cheryl and Ryan. And hey, we got Cruising on Comps, Chris right here. Good morning, Chet and Chat. Chris, are you getting ready to go on a cruise again? You see Will G just got back from one. Elisa just got back from one. More people are getting ready to go. Cruising is always going on, isn't it? And John's telling us that this is a 7-night Jamaica and Western Caribbean departing from Tampa Bay. That's our group cruise, y'all, on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. And we're going to be going to Cozumel, Mexico for Halloween, guys. Georgetown in the Grand Cayman. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Woo! Man, that sounds like a good time. You don't want to miss that. And we got the UFC fan lover. Good morning to you. Not to be rude, but you look AI. Well, I look AI. Okay. I'll take that as a good thing because AI usually makes me look a little better than I am. Okay, I won't take that as rude. I'll take that as a compliment, UFC fan lover. Thanks for that, bro. Please subscribe and come on and hang out with the Sea Lake Journey crew. We're going to talk a little bit about cruising this morning. And good morning on this live, too. Right on, John. Good morning to you. And Ron coming in from the fan. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Ron. And good morning. How are you, brother? I'm fantastic. I hope you're great too. Woo! How about that? Yes. Ron and hey, Super Monty, good morning again. I know, Monty, right? What can we do? We're having a good time here filling in today. Filling in for Eddie at 7:15, 8 o'clock, filling in for the Conscious Cruiser. My next regular time will be Wednesday morning at 8:30. Come on and join me for Wacky Wednesday. Friday morning at 8:30 for Friday Motivation. You're going to need motivation on Friday, I'm sure. And we got it here for you. And check it out. Our first numbers are coming in. John's got a number 1. None. Thumbnails don't matter. Thumbnails don't matter. He knows what he wants to see. And that's what I want to hear in the poll. Let me know how much thumbnails matter to you. And it looks like Linda Montemayor is coming in. Good morning to you, Linda. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us right there. Let me throw the poll back up here again for anybody coming in late. This is the poll right here. Here we go. How much do thumbnails influence you to watch a video or live? 1 is none. 2 is some. 3 is a lot. 4 is, I don't know. YouTube tells us tells people who are vloggers that it matters a lot. They say, you got to make good thumbnails. You won't stand out. They're going to look at all these thumbnails. How does yours stand out compared to the rest? And so I'm always very conscious of that. I've worked hard this past year, especially. I mean, we've always tried to make good thumbnails, but we really focused on it the last year, especially the last 2 years, I should say. I mean, the early bird, the 7:15 show this morning. There you go. That's what that one looked like right there. And wow, I lost my comments. There we go. So I wanted to make it look something like you'd look at it and go, early bird talk. What what is that guy doing? Where is he at? What's going on? That's in Cozumel, y'all, at the Margaritaville that's there. And these are chairs, props out there for you to get photo ops in. And of course, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys and myself are always in for taking photo ops because I love to use them for what? Say it with me loud. Thumbnails. That's right. Thumbnails. You betcha. We love that. And here's a thumbnail from a video went up this weekend. Behind the scenes tales, tips, and rants. Yeah, we're going to tell you a story. We're going to tell you some cruise tips, and there's going to be a rant from Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. Yeah, you want to hear a rant? There you go. Check her out. She's got a good one for you. And that mess over there that the rabbits did, you'll get the story what's going on over there on that too. This morning's thumbnail, I just like putting clickbait in. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is pretty much always my clickbait. Yeah, I'm not going to put this on there. I mean, I look like AI after all. But Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, that's a real photograph. AI generated the background, okay, which I like. Because sometimes the AI does a good job of making a fun, bright colored background. And so I take a regular photograph and throw it over that, and it works out great. I think it has a lot of pop to it. And, you know, I would click on that. I'd click on that and go, oh, look at that. You know? And I often wonder myself, how much does it matter? So when I go in, and let's say I'm doing research on a cruise, and I want to know what this ship looks like. I've never been on the Carnival Horizon. So I'll go on to YouTube, Carnival Horizon, type it in, watch the videos come up. And then the first ones I look at sometimes are by the thumbnail. So it does influence me some at first. Now, I'm going to watch more than just one. I'm not going to watch just one ship tour of the Carnival Horizon. I'm going to watch a half a dozen. So by the time I get number 5 and 6, the thumbnail don't matter no more. But the first ones it kind of does for me, and I didn't really catch that until YouTube starts pounding us with your thumbnails. I'm like, okay, it did make a difference for me looking for ship tours, And probably later in another poll, I'll ask about titles. How much do titles matter? How much do descriptions matter? But today we're talking about thumbnails, and those were some for you right there. I'm just curious how they work out for you. And right here, let's roll on down. Chris says you should be able to either program those buttons with an app or turn them off completely. If I can turn them off, I will. And you know what, Chris? I didn't even know that was an option. I do have the book here. Maybe if I look in this book, I'll find out. I don't like them buttons. They really goosed me up this morning on setting the lives up. Aaron Smith, good morning to you. What's going on? Another one of our fabulous members right there. And you know what? I want to take a minute to thank all of our members because our members are super awesome, y'all. Check this out.
Thank you.
Thank you, members, so much right there. If you want to get your name on that list, just hit the join button. Just hit join. It's that easy. And we appreciate it. Thank you. And hey, John from the Ahab show is here. Good morning, Chet and the gang. Good morning to you, John. What's happening over there, brother? And hey, Pete from It's a Cruise Life joined me again for my second show. Good morning again, Pete. And let's see. I'm rolling on down there. Here we go. Aaron's my next number. I got a 2. So at some, I've got a 1 from John. I got a 2 from Aaron for some. And this is, I want to see, I'm curious how this poll is going to play out, y'all. John and Linda says, morning, Ron. And let's see, everybody's saying good morning. And we got Danny with a 2. 2, it matters some. How about that? See, tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning, working and listening. We appreciate that, y'all. Thanks for coming on here and hanging out with us. And we're listening this morning too over at See Me Traveling. And this morning with Jimmy, the astute tourist at 6 a.m. And where did I leave off at? I'll roll down here a little bit more. And I'm looking for numbers especially. Let's see. Oh, I got a comment here. Chris says, I did my very first live ever from the ship Saturday, and it was a blast. Didn't create a thumbnail. It was a very impromptu thing. Now, we've done that as well, Chris. Sometimes just popping up live like that, you ain't got time to make a thumbnail then. I'm live now. What I've done with my lives like that, since we know we're going to be doing it, like we're going to go on a cruise or we're going to go on a mystery road trip. I even do it for mystery road trips now. I will pre-make a thumbnail, and I just started doing that. Before, I'd had some photographs that I wanted to use for thumbnails. I thought this is going to make a good thumbnail. That's going to make a good thumbnail. And so after I've gone off my live, I went in and just added that photo, but it wasn't a true thumbnail. And so what I've done now is I've pre-made some thumbnails so that, and then I email them from my computer to myself. That way I can access them on my phone. If we're doing a live mystery road trip out on the road somewhere, and I can just click onto my email, boom, the thumbnail's there, pow, add it, and then sit there and do my titles and descriptions and everything. Because my generic is just Sea Lake Journeys is live. You know, that way if anybody is looking for Sea Lake Journeys live, they'll see it. And then I'll add the real title afterwards, and I'll have a thumbnail ready. So there you go. But when you're sometimes you just do it like that, Chris. We still do it once in a while too. Bam, and just you don't have a thumbnail or nothing. You just go live, and that's okay too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Aaron says, as for lives, the thumbnail is worth noticing, but as to will I watch a yay or nay? Nope. So it's a noticeable thing, but doesn't necessarily mean you're going to click on it for the lives. For the lives Aaron's talking about there. Gotcha. Danny says, Super Ninja mod popcorn fundraiser, guys, for the Costello syndrome. Less than 500 people in the world have this, and Danny D is one of them. You happen to know one of these people, one of these awesome, fantastic people. Danny D is, and she's done a lot for our channels. So let's help her out. Get over there and buy some popcorn and help Danny be #1 in the fundraiser. And she's been going back and forth between #1 and #2. And there's only a couple of days left. So, hey, if you haven't bought some popcorn and you like popcorn, why not get it from Danny D and help her finish out on top #1 for this fundraiser for a fantastic cause to help these people get this figured out and solved. All right. And Danny, hello. I think it's my computer as messed up as me. No. Same here, John. I'm having difficulties. And I'm sure there's nothing really wrong with my mouse. It's really just me, but I'm going to blame the mouse. I am going to check into that, though, Chris, on see if there's a way I can set to make those buttons not work, because that would be fantastic. Oh, my God, Tom was cracking me up talking to himself between the two channels. Tom's a hoot. You got to meet him in real life, Danny. I hope you get the opportunity. Aaron says, now for videos, different story. If I see obvious wankered, stupid art, clear done by AI, it's less likely to watch. Oh, so AI makes it less likely for you to watch? See, I got to watch myself then, because if you notice, I'll put this one up from right now. That's an actual photo that I took from Robin. And what I used to do is I used to take another photo of a backdrop I liked, and I would cut out Robin on one thing over here, one tool that I have, and then paste her over the photograph. But with the AI, I just take the picture I want of her and I want the woman from this photo in my thumbnail, and then poof, AI does it. I don't have to do any cutting no more, and it'll generate, if I want a ship in the background, if I want a volcano in the background, I just tell it I want a volcano in the background and a ship in front of that, and it'll do that, and then take my photograph and put in front of it. So I wonder how this is. I'll leave the little made with AI thing up there as a disclaimer, that these wankered up chairs, if you look closely, those chairs are wankered up. But that's not really what they really look like on a cruise ship. So I leave the AI up there. And most of my thumbnails now, I do use the AI. Now this one here, all the AI did was create the backdrop. Those are actual photographs. Left is an actual photograph. The right side with the rabbits and the mess is an actual photograph. I just told the AI, hey, I need a thumbnail, and I want it to say this, and I want these two photos incorporated into it. And then poof, it comes up with that. And I'm like, yep, that's what I want. And if it ain't, I tell it to do something else. And so this one here, it said made with AI, but those two photos are real photographs. And all of my thumbnails, even if they're made with AI, they're pretty much all going to have a photograph. Even this one here, that's an actual photograph. It says made with AI because AI blurred the background, put the giant margarita blurred out in the background and put the early bird title. And that's all that did. The actual photo is from Sea Lake Journeys. So I'm using the AI like that only because I like what it can do faster than what I can do, cleaner than what I can do. Back when I used to cut out the photos myself and put in there, I could get pretty good, but not like the AI can. You know what I mean? Plus, it's faster. It's a lot faster than I am. So I'm hoping my thumbnails ain't running people off because of that generated by AI up there. If anybody notices that, like Aaron just said something about that, let me know too in the chat. I'm interested in all the input I can get. I only got 7 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Danny says, oh my God, everyone at that meetup should wear those for the group pictures. What are they going to wear? Oh, they're going to wear these, Danny D? Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing in the elevator?
I'm trying to get my backpack right.
Going to wear the nose mask, Danny D? I'll try to remember to bring those. You know what? I'll make a note. Bring those things. I'm writing a note down, Danny D. I remember to bring them things because, we'll all take a group photo with that. How about that? That'd be kind of fun. And there you go. Danny says the Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise on the NCL Escape out of Port Canaveral. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel to get on that. And it's going to help out somebody get on a cruise that might not otherwise be able to go. We got group cruises, y'all. You want to know about group cruises? We can help you find some. We sure can. Aaron says, can you not configure those extra buttons to do specific things you want done? I don't know. I got the little manual here. I'll have to check that out after the show. And that's the same thing Chris said, Aaron. So I'm going to look and see because I don't like what it does when it erases my stuff while I'm trying to work. I just got this weekend. So, I haven't used it a lot. I've used it making videos, but it didn't mess me up. I never had a situation where it messed me up. But going live this morning, I was ready to chunk this thing. Chris says, just got off the Star of the Seas and will be boarding the Carnival Spirit for Alaska in 2 weeks. That's a double squeaky event right there, Chris. Double squeaky event for your brother. Getting off of one cruise and 2 weeks later going to Alaska. Oh, man. I think you're going to love the Carnival Spirit, and I know you're going to love Alaska. In fact, I know you're going to love Alaska. I'm sure of it. I bet that will be a great cruise at Cruising on Comps. Oh, you know it. It's going to be fantastic. Number 2 for Ryan. Thanks for that, Ryan. Appreciate that. That's some. Matters some. Not all, but some. And Angie from Whatever Floats Your Boat, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me. And Ahab Show coming in with a number 4. Headphones engaged, listening at work. Everyone have a great day. Hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget, Ron is on live tonight. How about that? Thanks for that, John. Number 4, appreciate it. It matters a lot. John's looking for those good thumbnails, looking for the good ones. And C Trippin, or he don't know. Number 4 is I don't know. I don't know if it affects me or not. C Trippin says, yes, thumbnails matter. Thumbnails matter. I hope they do. I hope they matter to somebody because I work kind of hard on them. I like to make my thumbnails be good. So I'm trying to be in a number 3 myself. For lives, maybe it don't matter as much to me because I know what lives I'm going to watch anyway. But videos, thumbnails definitely come up first for me. And Jan, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me here this morning. Hey, Floaty Boaty. And let's see. Good morning. We got Dio Medesdio. How about that? I'm just going to call you Dio. Good morning, Dio from Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Good morning. Woohoo! Squeaky for you, brother. Thanks for joining us. First time I've had anybody from Brazil, I think. Please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Right on. Hey, you know what, though? Chris, you're going to Alaska in 2 weeks. I want to show you something here to get you motivated. Hopefully, if you haven't picked
We took a princess cruise to Alaska,
And one of the excursions out of Juneau was dog sledding on the Mendenhall Glacier, and we got there by helicopter. It was a short ride to the helicopter pad, and then the helicopter ride itself was about 15 to 20 minutes each way. It was a fantastic view up there. And when we landed, we got to meet the dogs. They gave us some instructions, and the dogs were so excited to see us. I think they were as excited as we were. They took off like lightning, and they ran across that snow like it was just so much fun to them. At the end, of course, we gave them a good petting, and they seemed to really love the human contact. For one-legged people like myself, yeah, the walking was a little... Whoops. Okay, I won't play the whole thing there, Chris, but you can check it out over there on Sea Lake Journeys. We got a whole bunch of excursions from Alaska. If you haven't picked your excursions already, may give you some idea. Ryan says, some catch my eye, and I might click on it. But really, a lot of the time, I search for a specific topic, and I don't even look at the thumbnails. That's similar to what I do. I'll look for a particular topics first, especially like a ship tour. I want to see what Valiant Lady from Virgin Voyages look like. Well, if there's 20 videos, that's when the thumbnail becomes important to me. And I'm like, because a good-looking thumbnail versus what is that? I'm figuring the quality of the video is going to be similar to the quality of the thumbnail. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And here we go. C-Trippin' with Kim and Scott say, we work pretty hard on our thumbnails, bright colors to grab attention and colors that people automatically associate to you. Yes. Yep. I look for the bright colors too that are going to pop. And the colors that are associated with Sea Lake Journeys is usually the blue and gold, sort of like what's on this shirt right here, similar to that. But sometimes I'll tell it, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do a different color today, just to get a different pop. And I don't always put Sea Lake Journeys on my titles anymore either. And I don't know if that's a mistake or if that's a good thing. I've wondered about that too. Do you have to put your name on it? See, that don't say anything about Sea Lake Journeys. This don't say anything about Sea Lake Journeys. This don't say anything about Sea Lake Journeys. It's just Rise and Shine Cruise Talk. Who is it? Well, you got the pictures, so if you know who we are, it's the same as putting our name up. But if you don't know us, does the name really matter anyway? Don't know. Maybe if we get bigger, it might. I might have to go back to putting my name on there. And let's see. Yeah, I work hard on the thumbnails too, though. Kim and Scott as well. And good morning to you, Chris. How you doing this morning? And let's see. I'm almost out of time. It's 9 o'clock right there. Chet Mix. There you go. That's why Robin from Sea Lake Journeys alias is Clickbait Robin. Exactly, Aaron. Aaron knows. And John's got the John and Jody Travels thrown in a one. Okay, John and Jody, I got you. Another one right there. Don't matter. Don't matter at all. Hey, good morning to you, Will G. Good morning to you. And let's see. Read instructions. We never do that. We don't need that. I had Robin from Sea Lake Journeys set it up for me, but she didn't know that the buttons were going to cause me a nightmare. Chris said these buttons are likely to set to the keyboard shortcut by default. If clicking one deleted everything, the other likely would have brought it back. Well, I tried that. It's supposed to be like a screen forward and a screen back, But the thing is, when it went screen, I don't know if I went screen forward or screen back. I don't know. Whichever one I did, it kicked me out of it. I didn't lose my live thing. It was all that was still there, but everything that I had put in was not saved. It's almost like if you was working on something where you got to hit a save button, and I didn't hit save. The file's still there. Everything was still there except for everything that I typed in manually. What was the question? Do thumbnails influence your video or live stream watching? That's it, Chris, right there. I'd love for a YouTube tutorial, learn how to program the mouse. Yeah, maybe I'll get Robin Sea Lake Journeys to do it if she knows how to. I'm so dumb, I don't know how to make a thumbnail. Jen, you are not dumb, girlfriend. Don't say that. Me too, John. Here we go. Whoops. Danny, please keep sharing the link. I don't get my money until Wednesday, and I can buy them then. Wednesday's the last day, Jan. So Wednesday, when you get it, that's the last day to do it. So you'll want to be a part of that. Sea Lake Journeys, we said, come on, we're going to help Danny. So we did, because Danny's so awesome for us. Aaron says, don't be so hard on yourself, Jan. Unless you have a damaged or missing thumb, you grow 2 thumbnails. Just saying. Love it. There you go. And there's the link again right there for the Super Ninja Mod Popcorn Fundraiser. Right on, Danny D. Yeah. Big popcorn eaters. We were at one time, but Robin said Journeys can't eat it no more. And I don't eat it as much. She can't have it. So what am I going to do? Get a whole bag of popcorn and eat 2 handfuls and throw the rest away? But when it's to help Danny D, I'm buying popcorn. Just saying. Awesome, Janet. And 6 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. Aaron says, no, it's not AI in general. It's obviously stupid, nonsensical art that makes me not want to watch because the video will be full of crap. Yeah. Okay, gotcha, Aaron. Gotcha. Thank you for that clarification. I want to make sure I wasn't running people off with my I know what you mean, though. And I don't want to watch AI videos either. AI, video, really? I want to see some created by human stuff. Jan says, money will be my count. There you go. I'm waiting for Wednesday. I'm also waiting for Wednesday, Jan. Sometimes it does, but otherwise I won't watch. There you go. So you're a sometimes. Okay, so that's a number 2. Number 2 for Chris. Let's see. I don't have a problem with thumbnails and photos made using AI. Okay, cool. Yay. Because as you saw, all of mine, I use it now. Hey, Mark again. Good morning to you. I'm fixing to get out here in just a few minutes. I do want to close this poll up. Sometimes an expensive excursion is worth every penny. Absolutely, Mark. And that Alaska one was worth every penny. We would have done it again right there that day if we could have. That's how good it was. And it was expensive. Chet, that's wonderful. You went dog sledding. Oh, Jan, if you ever get a chance to have a yard sale, have 10 yard sales, sell a kidney, some blood, whatever you got to do, it's something you got to do. I won't be doing that this trip, but I'm going to do that on a future cruise. Okay, Chris. Hey, right on, brother. Right on. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. Okay, using channel names on thumbnails seems to be optional. A lot of them don't. That's what I was thinking, Aaron. And that's what I kind of noticed, too. I know sometimes the name's there and sometimes it ain't. So I've always had our name on for years, but I decided let's take it off and see what happens. Turns out I'm getting a lot more views. Turns out I'm getting a lot more views. Let's check out the poll one last time here before I get out. There we go. 1 for none is 33%. Number 2, some is 50%. 3, a lot is 17%. And don't know is 0%. How about that? Okay, guys, I sure appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Come on and join me again Wednesday morning at 8:30. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
If you would like to support this channel, please consider becoming a member or hit the super thanks icon below. We really do appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.